newtons in one night 2 weeks ago. Did you not hear what I said? I ate 30 fig newtons in one night. Deaths in my family have changed me less than this experience. Actions have consequences. You don't get to eat 30 fig newtons and just wake up the same guy you were. A piece of you has died. What a waste of a binge. Am I gonna be healthy for like 3 more weeks? That's what I blew it on? 30 fig newtons? It's like 3 pints of ice cream, probably. Stupid. I sold my car. I moved to New York. 2013 Hyundai Elantra. What do you think I got? $7 grand? 57? $875. You ever been about $7,000 off of the amount of money you thought you were gonna receive? Holy shit. Doesn't it weigh more than that? Doesn't it weigh like thousands of pounds? It's not even, it's heavy, that's expensive. Right. Tires are $400. You're saying my car's tires and an Xbox? What? It's not a Lamborghini, but you take her out of eco mode. She goes. She goes. My girlfriend has a Prius. It's got power mode. Anyone ever pop your Prius into power mode? Why would you? He needs to go that fast. The power mode in the Prius, the normal car button, you mean? I'd like it to be a normal car for just a few minutes. Knock the MPGs down to 42. Live on the edge. I still think that we can find the submarine. I'm sorry, I didn't get to do comedy that week. I was off. I know it's old news, but I'm sorry. I have to do my jokes now. It's sad. The only thing I thought was a little notable was the crisscross applesauce. These are billionaires sitting crisscross applesauce. Why'd you get rich? I made $6 and I knew I would never sit crisscross applesauce because someone else told me to. If I'm a billionaire, I sit upon you. That's how I sit. I sit on your back and I go, take me to the Titanic. And if I want it comfier, I use your arm as a crank. In a turtleneck. Just go. That's what billionaires are to me. That's what they're all doing. Why do I keep fucking unfolding this? Why do I have to curse there? No need. Sorry. It's fun. But it's fun to be polite as well. It's fun to have a clean mouth. You can look at your phones if you want to. I can't make it through anything without looking at it. I think it's so funny that we, like, comedians get up here and we're like, don't fucking look at your phone. I looked at my phone at a funeral once. And I loved the person that was dead. And I still... How can I tell you not to? For my funnies and my ha-has. Do you ever look at your phone for like 9 hours in a row? And then you put it in your pocket and you see someone on their phone, but for some reason you're like, look at this piece of shit. Life's out here, and this generation is just missing out. This generation is just missing out. Irony. Why do phones hold 50 billion songs and 10 voicemails? Let's out the voicemails, please. Take some of Drake's music away from my phone. I'm very busy, but also, you know, I have a lot of loved ones that aren't vaccinated, so I keep their voicemails. I don't know who's right. But I want a piece, just in case. I have 2 messages from my grandma. One has to go. I don't know how I'm going to do it though. They're the same message. She left only one type of message the last few years, which was like, Michael, and then 4 minutes of silence. But not real, it's like old people silence. She's in her chair, in her living room. Why is there wind? Tucker Carlson faintly in the background. I have to go to Costco. Can you drive? Do you think anyone's deathbed has ever been a waterbed? I looked this up. In 1984 or 86, one of those years, like 26% of all beds sold in the United States were waterbeds. What? What a time to be alive. The number now is 0.0%. I think at least once, someone's grandma was, you know, and someone went up to them to say goodbye. And I love you forever, and it's the last goodbye. And their grandmother's there, and they sat on the bed. They sat on the bed, they just bobbed. They sent a wave for the grandma's like, oh shit, oh, whoa. Bobbed you there for a sec, sorry about that, okay? Love you. Put in a good word. So sorry again for the bottom. Very sorry. 2 people sit down at once, she just flies up and hits the ceiling. And that's how she went. She struck the ceiling at 400 miles an hour. Not my grandma, someone else's. None of ours, someone we don't like. Their grandma's. Sergeant Ryan. I watch Planet Earth with that British guy. He's fun. He makes me scared of having kids though, because he makes me think the world's ending. You know, David Attenborough is always showing you trees. This tree. It's the oldest tree in all of the Amazon. He says Amazon fast, I don't know why. This tree in the Amazon has survived without help for millions of years. And right when you're like, that's a great tree, I feel happy. He's like, it's dying now because of you. You're killing the tree, why? And you weep because you're on mushrooms. You took mushrooms to watch Planet Earth. And you're like, David, I didn't know what I was doing, but it ends tonight. I so love trees. I had no idea. But if you watch it long enough on mushrooms, he seems like the angel of death. He shows it to many animals. There are only 4,000 of these left. on the ass. And it just feels like if you zoom out, he has a fucking sniper rifle. And just hard nipples. It just makes the species go extinct and smells the barrel after. Oh, to be the hand of God. This world would be pure. He's evil. I think the most evil place, though, is Disneyland. I've never anywhere else gotten close, even close, to getting annoyed at children in wheelchairs. Except at Disneyland. And I know I'm a good guy. It's not me, it's them. It's the whole process of it. It's you took work off, you went to LA, Anaheim, not even good LA, you just shit. It's too hot. It's $400 and 3 rides in 12 hours. Here he comes again. Look who's at the front of the line again. And your good person brain breaks for a second and you're like, lucky. And it's a horrible feeling. But if a wheelchair's a good fast pass, there's no one around. Terrible thing to say. I said I once did a show and a lady came up to me after and she was like, hey comedian, which is not her name. She's like, hey comedian, I want to tell you that my son's in a wheelchair. I was like, oh my god. She said, yeah, and the Disneyland joke. You know, I think it sucks, I don't think that you should do it. I was like, man, oh my god. Can I take him to Disneyland? Because they can do a fast pass too. They're not making all the rides. Come on, Arizona, I love you. Keep it going for Baba. You don't say anybody.